How does car insurance? One of the first questions you will be hit with when you call a doctor's office or head to a hospital emergency room is, what type of health insurance do you have? If you tell a provider that you have none, you could be in for a real runaround. Some healthcare workers do not want to deal with paying patients because they may not be able to pay the bill in the end. Some patients without healthcare insurance might be able to afford the bill when they receive care, but the reality is that most cannot. Furthermore, things like extra procedures or tests can raise costs. This is why it is easy for a $75 doctor office visit to turn into a $400 visit. It is the additional medical bills that cause it, and the billing team ends up trying to get the patient to pay. This is not easy and is the reason why many doctors and hospitals do not want to deal with patients without insurance. Other reasons exist that are responsible for higher healthcare bills that go along with the self-paying patient. For one thing, they may not be part of typical cost rules that you may see with people who carry health insurance. Whether or not you realize it, health insurance saves money across the board and will cover things you don't expect. When you submit costs to your insurance company, you will see how quickly the amount of charges reduces. Moreover, the self-paying patient may not have anything to pay the bill with and might turn to writing bad checks. Doctors and hospitals will often take personal checks, but you should notice that uninsured patients might hand over an invalid check that will turn up insufficient, which makes it extremely hard to process payments. As if that is not enough, the uninsured patient may elect to become part of a health insurance plan too late, and after care has already been given, they most often will not cover pre-existing payments. Although most people think that emergency rooms are required to treat anyone who seeks medical care, but this is not entirely true. The truth is, if you have a life-threatening illness, they are required to treat you, but not if you are just in pain. Instead, they might transfer the patient elsewhere, which may end up with extensive wait times. It is hard for people who do not have health insurance because of the potential for doctors to deny care you need simply based on whether or not you can pay, and also for absence of health insurance.